It's not that likely. Possibly, but not that likely. And it means I can move up here a little bit and just check out my surroundings. And yeah, you see, it's not too bad a position, and more likely people are going to be duking it out in this center area here. It is on a hill, which is a bit of a... I mean, you know, if you do kind of... If you do still want to win, but want to be active and want to be kind of, you know, firing and shooting and killing people... that's someone over there. Yeah, if you do want to be doing that, then my advice is to follow the route you know, go to one of those smaller places as I advised, and when the thing pops up, get to the center, get towards the center, you know, push up more aggressively than I do. You're more likely to get spotted and shot, and you got a less likelihood of winning. But if you want to be a bit more action orientated, that's what you want to do. The other thing you can do is drop into, say, this kind of area here. There's a few mini places you can go, which should provide you with a gun or two at least, and then you can kind of camp out around in areas around where the where the players all go, and then you can pick people off and things like that. The other problem with this is, as you may have noticed, when that guy shot, I literally went, he's there. And the problem with that is he's kind of down that hill over that way. And that's the problem with being aggressive, is that you're going to get heard, and people are going to start coming in your direction. You know, so that's why quite often my tactic is to spot someone and follow him until he's shot by someone else. You know, because usually when someone moves and you spot them, you go, someone else is going to spot those guys and going to kill them. So what you want to be doing is you want to be keeping an eye out for people, keeping a kind of mind of where they are. It's getting a bit trippy. You want to be keeping an eye out for people, you know, keeping in mind where they are, but not engaging them until you've either got a clear shot with a silencer, or someone else takes them out, and then you can start engaging them again, you know, preferably with a silencer or whatever. But you know, we're doing not too bad. I'm not a fan of that hill there. I think later on that's going to be a problem for me when I have to move up like that. I'm going to be left up. There we go. So it turns out there was someone in this area. I got 60 seconds. There he is. I'm gonna hope that no one on the left there can see me. Okay, so he's gone over the hill, unmolested. Most likely, no one saw him. Which means that if I push up a little bit, I can stay on his tail, see if anyone engages him, and proceed as necessary. But I'm not going to do exactly what he did, because he may be just, you know, kind of slightly over the lip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this bush here. Whew. Okay, so there we go. There we go. I would imagine there's, I don't know how many players are left. So you see, we're in the last 5 already. Sometimes if you kind of follow this tactic, this route, etc., you quite often won't run into people until the very end. And even if you do run into people, you know, it's either you shoot them, they shoot you. Very kind of quick stuff. I'm a little worried about that up there. Well, we'll stay here for now. I'm fairly sure he went down this bit here. And yeah, basically, you will run into people, but you won't get the most action. What you will get is you'll get the fun of the end, which is everyone is trying to be as sneaky as possible. You know, they're trying to... you get things like people throwing grenades and stuff to distract you or to make you think someone is in a place where they aren't, and etc. You know, for example, me being here. Oh, look at that. That's a care package going in there, and then we'll hear some bombs. I might keep my eye out for them so that you can see what I mean. But oh please, oh! Actually, that's not going to hurt me. Oh, that's not going to hurt anyone. There they are. So you see what I mean? They drop a care package and then they bomb the shit out of the kind of surrounding area. So you need to be careful about where those bombs are being dropped. No one's going to go over there though. The area is too small. So yeah, there's more bombs. That actually looks really cool. Oh god. I'm assuming they're going to drop it on... That's a lot of care packages. And one just landed down there. I really hope they're not... He's not coming back. Don't. That's... No. I don't want to have to move. Okay, that's fine. There you see another person dying. I would imagine that person dying was... I didn't hear any gunshots. So unless it was a silenced weapon, which is fairly heavily possible, it was someone who didn't get in the... who didn't get in the circle in time. Although it did say disconnected, possible they just got sick of it, and or their friend was like, hey, I want to play, and then they left. So yeah. Ah, crap, I'm out the fucking circle again. Well, let's move it. I'm gonna try and stay over this side of the... And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the fairly last second to move into the circle. We've got quite a few people. I mean, four people left is quite impressive for how small the circle's got now. I'm talking quieter, and I don't need to. But is that a person there? I don't think so. No, it looks like the top of a tree, maybe. There we go, that's another person dead. That came from over there-ish. Not sure where exactly, but over there-ish. So yeah, I'm now in the I'm now in the circle. Let's see how far the circle goes. Let's also just... Okay, no, I can't see. Okay, so the circle goes over quite far over there. That guy who shot, though, he's probably just down the lip of there. Possibly. I'm thinking the other person is most likely to my right, up in this direction over here. I think it'll probably constrict one more time, most likely. So we're going to move forward a little bit so that we don't have to crawl as far. So yeah, this is how I play the end. It may help you, it may suit your playstyle, it may not. I prefer not to engage until there's just a couple more people left. I like to try to win. It's the kind of, usually with games I don't mind whether I win or not. With this game I do enjoy trying to win. You know, I don't care whether I win or not particularly. The enjoyment is the trying not to die and the trying to win. You know, trying to be the last one, as opposed to running around and killing anything that moves. You know, there was that guy running up the hill. I probably could have shot him, but I thought, you know, it's not actually the best plan in that situation because he was fairly far away, and I don't think that's a person. He was fairly far away. I'm not an amazing shot, and also it'd tell everyone where I was if I did kill him. You know, even if I did kill him, it would tell everyone where I was. Let's keep going. I don't see anyone in these bushes here. That's kind of a very common thing. If you're, you know, pushing up, advancing, etc. You want to be very careful of bushes, because people hide in bushes. Also, with third person, it really helps. You know, people can hide behind a rock like this, or especially bigger rocks, and they can just hide behind the rock and look around. You know, whereas when you're in first person, it's a lot kind of fairer in that sense. I think possibly it will constrict one more time, and when it constricts one more time is probably when I'll die. But yeah. At this point, semi-automatic isn't the best idea. I won't give away my position with that, but I may notify someone that I'm in the area. Okay, so final thoughts while we're seeing if the circle... I don't think the circle's going to close anymore, possibly. It would be actually quite good for me if it does close, because if it closes, everyone else will be concerned about getting to the centre, and I won't be as obvious when I move up to that lip, which I'm going to have to do regardless. But yeah, final thoughts are basically, you know, the best way to get to the end, unless you're amazing at the game, in which case, why are you watching this video? Or, you know, if you're just... if you just don't care about getting to the end of the game. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, the best way to get to the end of the game, the final few, and get closer to that chicken dinner that you've always wanted. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the whole chicken dinner thing, then you clearly have not won. Before. Okay, so I have a huge suspicion that there's at least one person up that way. We're going to pause here for a second. How far away? Down that lip probably is where at least one person is. Okay. On the right here. Okay, so I'm probably slash hopefully fairly safe. See, this is the right, so people have to be from there, kind of around there. Okay, I reckon there's one person down there, like down under that lip. Ooh, that might not be good for someone. That's kind of not good for me. And there's probably one person down here, down there, in that kind of area. Although my own personal thought, that's not a great area, you know. Okay, so play now restricted. I reckon one person down there, one person down there, possibly fine over on the right there. Okay, so now we've got 5 minutes. If we don't, I don't have a grenade, do I? No. If we don't kill each other in 5 minutes, then it's over. Is there anyone there? Probably not. It's a shame I don't have grenades. This would be a perfect instance to use grenades. That might be someone in the... No, I don't think so. So I'm thinking bushes down there, bushes over there. That would be a good spot actually to be in, just down there because it's very heavily vegetated. Down that lip down there somewhere. Oh god. Well, this isn't good. There we go. Okay, so I know for a fact there's a guy just in there somewhere. Aside from that, if there was anyone here, so I think I can safely, possibly safely say they're both over this way. Because there was someone there and now it's moved, so... I don't know whether to go in for it and hope, or whether to wait and hope they run into each other. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there are 3 people left. If I'm going for the win, I should wait. I feel like I should make it more entertaining in the video, but I think if I'm doing like a how to get to the last few, how to survive through, I should try and win this. So tactically, the best thing to do is wait for this guy to, or these two, to run into each other, which is probably going to happen, I think. So I think we've got 3 people on the outskirts of the map. Basically, we've got one person like here, yeah, like there, and then we've got one person down here probably, and then me over here where I am, and I don't think either 3 of us is going to move, which is a shame. 30 seconds. Did I see a person moving there? 1 minute, no guts, no glory. There he goes. Did I get him? I think he like dipped down. Shit. He got impatient and moved, but I think it was a bit too late, and I think we all lose. Yeah, I don't think I got a kill there, so he's probably down on the ground. really want to say go for it, but... Ah, there and there! There and there! I reckon I could have got both of them. Ah, well. Yeah, they need to work on the countdown a little more, but there you go, guys. That is that is how to get down to the last few, the precious few on Battle Royale. It's not the most, you know, it's not the most amazing technique, but it is very, very fun when you're in the last few and you're kind of strategizing and thinking. I really enjoy it, and I get quite a few people watching my Battle Royale streams. You know, new people coming in and having fun. So I think there is definitely fairly small market, you know, not market, viewership for people who might appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you, if not learned anything, at least enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video.